Alright, so now we're back at the front of the vehicle and we'll just check out the headlights really quick. You can see the daytime running lights on this vehicle are the LED checkmark pattern light on there, and they're very visible, they're very bright, so they're a bit of a safety feature as well as really good aesthetically because it's a unique look with the Lexus L kind of shape doing the checkmark pattern. I'll just give you a little more of a glance at the front grille here. So now just to recap with the engine, it's a 2.5 liter V6 producing 204 horsepower and 185 pounds of torque, and it maintains a fuel economy of 8.4 liters per 100 kilometers on average, and that is a combined number between highway and city. This is the F-Sport package. It's black on black, so a couple of the extra things with the F-Sport, as I've mentioned already, are the 18-inch F-Sport wheels, the F-Sport leather seats, the F-Sport front grille, and scuff plates, as well as the steering wheel, the shift knob, that kind of stuff inside. So now we're going to quickly, before I go here, we're going to demo the 13 and a half second changeover for the convertible, and Alex is just going to do that for us right now here. And there you have it. So that's what the car looks like in its convertible mode, and you can almost change back and forth at a stoplight. It's fast enough. So my name's Ryan Quick from Lexus of Edmonton. Thank you very much for watching the video. If you have any more questions, you want to take the car for a test drive, you want to see it in person, please don't hesitate to give us a call. Come down to the dealership. We'd love to help you out. Once again, thank you very much for watching. We'll see you next time. Hey guys, it's Ryan here from Lexus of Edmonton to check out this IS 250C. This is a coupe convertible. This particular one's a black on black F-Sport package, so there's a couple little add-ons with the F-Sport package, like the F-Sport leather seats on the inside, the 18-inch F-Sport wheels, the F-Sport front grille, the colored skirt package, and the scuff plates. So under the hood on this baby, we've got a 2.5 liter V6 engine pushing out 204 horsepower and 185 pounds of torque, while maintaining a fuel economy of 8.4 liters per 100 kilometers on average, and that's a combined rating from city and highway. So we'll take a look over at the rims. So those are the 18-inch F-Sport alloys right there. It's riding on summer tires right now. And the F-Sport badge, of course. The mirrors have the integrated turn signal LEDs. They're power adjustable, they're manually folding as well, and the mirrors are heated too. So the doors are touch to unlock, so we'll open it up and take a peek inside. Okay, so now we're here inside the vehicle. So this is the door panel here. We'll check out first. It's got the little flap down here, the power windows, power locks, power mirror controls. Down on the lower left, you'll see it's got the gas cap and hood release, as well as the traction control button, and you have a control for all of the windows right here at once, as well as the open and close for the convertible top, which we'll demo later in the video if you stick around. Now on the steering wheel, you have the steering wheel audio controls on the left, you have the Bluetooth on the right. If we look to the center console, you'll see the center touchscreen. So most of the stuff with the vehicle is controlled through this touchscreen here, and you can see the different options you have to play with on the sides here. So if I want to adjust the climate, you hit the climate button, and then there's all your settings, and it's a touch screen to change everything. So, and there's the climate, audio, phone, information, map, destination, and system setup. A little bit lower down, you have the controls for the climate on as buttons as well, if you don't want to go through the screen, if your screen's on the audio and you just need to quickly change the fan settings, that kind of thing. You got the temperature controls here and there for the driver and passenger. you have this button here is for the heated mirrors and the heated rear window. Down a little farther you see the power and volume knob for the stereo, as well as the CD player, tuner knob, and then the controls for the CD player. In here is the ashtray, as well as an auxiliary power outlet / cigarette lighter. The heated seats. The heated and cooling seats are controlled from right there for the driver and passenger side. The shift knob has sport mode with tap shift, as well as you can use the paddles when it's in that mode up on the steering wheel. There's a little cup holder right here, and then if we slide open the glove box, you'll note that there's a second cup holder in here. And then at the back you have your plug-ins for the USB and auxiliary input for the stereo for your iPod or other media device, as well as your power outlet. And then over on the passenger side, basically you got the lock and glove box, the passenger lock button and window control, and the flap at the bottom on that side as well. Up top we have the dome light controls, and then one little thing I'll show you with the sunshades. When they come down, you flip that open, it's got a light that comes on for you, and that is standard for both sides here. They both do the same thing. So that's your quick overview of the interior features. Just before we finish this section of the video, I'll just give you a little glance at the back seats as well. So these are the back seats. There's not a whole ton of room back here, but that's because it is a convertible coupe. But at least you have the seats if you need it. There's a couple cup holders right here, and as well as a pull tab down here that'll rest down these two headrests here for when you're in the convertible mode and you want to be able to see a little bit better out the back. And then just as far as the interior with the F-Sport package goes, on the shift knob it's got the perforated leather, as well as around the entire steering wheel, and the stitching. The white stitching is the F-Sport stitching, and of course the badge down at the bottom here. And then you can also see the stitching on the door panels and on the seats themselves. They have the little perforated white dots all along the inserts and the stitching all along the sides with the F-Sport package. So now we're going to move on to the back end of the vehicle, and I'll just pop open the trunk so I can show you that. Alright, so now we're back here at the trunk. Check out the design work, the tail lights, and the badging. So the trunk's got just a release on here, it's not a power trunk. So open this up and take a look inside. So it's got this cargo cover in here that needs to be set down for the convertible top to go down. If you don't have this in place, then the vehicle will not let you have the convertible mode. And then once that's up and out of the way, if you have the hard top open, you got a lot of trunk space in here. And with the hard top down, you have just enough room for a set of golf clubs to fit in this section right here. And there's a couple extra things in the bags here, a couple leather-bound books for the manuals, the carpet mats for the vehicle are underneath here, some wheel locks, and a carpet mat for the cargo area back here.